What's up guys, Jake Hutton from Fitness Culture. Today we're gonna be doing a day in the Swole program. It's gonna be a high volume muscular endurance upper body, basically chest day, all right? But before we do that, I'm gonna break down the Swole program for you guys because it is kind of a unique training split. So you'll be training 6 days a week in the Swole program. We still give that 7th day right here as a rest day. And that's just because it works out better for people's lifestyle, right? Sunday, give them a rest day. So anyway, it's on an 8-day split though. So as you'll notice, so we'll go legs, chest, back, shoulders, and then again, we'll go legs, chest. We're gonna rest on Sunday just to give that rest day. But as far as training goes, back, shoulders, that's the 8th day of our 8-day training split, and then it repeats. So it's kind of weird because you're not gonna be hitting chest every Monday if you sign up for the Swole program. But the reason that it's great is it's gonna allow us to completely destroy certain body parts and then have a really good recovery period before we hit them again, all right? So that's why we set it up this way. As far as what it kind of looks like, it's always gonna change throughout the year depending on where we're at in our training cycle. But in the beginning, what you'll see is more of a strength hypertrophy emphasis on these first 4 days. And then when we come through the next 4 days, it's gonna be more of a high volume muscular endurance emphasis, especially early on in the training block, all right? And today, we're going to be doing a chest day. It's gonna be this day 6 chest day. So we worked more strength hypertrophy this day. Today, we're just gonna blow it out, work on some muscular endurance right here on day 6. So that's what we're about to get into right now. All right, so like I said, we have a high volume muscular endurance chest day. So what we're gonna be starting out with is some incline bench. What we have prescribed today in the app is going to be 3 sets of 15 to 20. So our goal here is to take it to an RPE of about 7 or 8 on the first 2 sets. So meaning you have 2 or 3 reps in the tank on the first 2 sets. Our rest time is gonna be about 2 minutes, so it's not a super long rest period. And that last set, we're gonna take it all the way to failure. All right, so just knocked out set 1. I hit 17 on that one. So I probably felt like I had around 3 reps in the tank. I might have sandbagged it a little bit and quit early, but stopped at 17. My goal is to try to hit that on the next set and then try to beat that on my last set. So if you don't have great muscular endurance, that's not really gonna be possible, but leaving 3 reps in the tank kind of allows you to try to hit that threshold. All right, so last set, my muscular endurance obviously isn't very good right now. I only got 15 reps. So that short rest time, 2 minutes or something like that, where you're getting close to failure every time, it's kind of hard to come back from. So that's how we do it though, just to try to push that threshold. So done with that, next thing we're gonna be doing just a neutral grip, alternating dumbbell bench. So we're gonna go 12 each arm. Try to think about staying externally rotated in that neutral grip, staying nice and tight. When you come down with one, the other arm's punched out, and then stack to the top, and then just back and forth. So these are really good. Once I started doing like single arm neutral grip stuff a lot, I feel like because you're more externally rotated in that neutral grip position, and it's really good to work stability in that shoulder capsule, which really translates well to being more stable when you unrack and you're bench pressing just on a barbell. So that's why I like to add these into our programs a lot. All right, next thing we got is going to be just an incline hammer strength machine press. We're doing the same thing, 15 to 20 reps. That last set, I'm gonna hit failure. One thing you'll notice if you decide to do this workout, if you don't have really good muscular endurance, like for me right now, I'm still holding a pump from that first exercise we're doing, which honestly isn't a good thing if you're holding it that long. It just means you're not doing a very good job clearing that out, and you're probably not in that great of shape. I'm definitely not in that great of shape right now. When I used to do this workout previously, I could consistently perform pretty high as we move from movement to movement, but right now, since I'm so blown up, I'm gonna have to lower the weight a little bit and just try to get through this. Because again, we're trying to get, no matter what, even if you have to lighten the weight, 15 to 20 reps on these sets today. Okay, we got one more superset. Well, I guess we haven't done a superset yet. But our next two movements are gonna be supersetted. It's going to be some dips. So we're gonna shoot for 20 dips each set. And then we're gonna hop immediately onto just a machine chest fly. Try to hit that for 15 to 20, and then rest for 90, rolling through that 3 times. All right, we just finished up the last set of our chest work. Next thing we're gonna move into is just blow up the triceps to finish it off. First thing is it's gonna be barbell skull crushers by itself, and then we'll be supersetting a couple movements at the end here. So sets of 15, we're gonna go 3 sets of 15. I'm only gonna take 60 seconds rest in between, so not gonna be able to go very heavy, and honestly, I'm super blown up right now. I'm not recovering from this chest work. My triceps are blown up, so gonna keep it lighter, knock out 15, 60 seconds rest, and just roll through this quickly, and then we'll move on to our next superset. All right, finish the skull crushers up. Next thing we're gonna be doing just an easy bar, reverse grip, push down right here. And then we're gonna superset that today with just a single arm kickback. So just one arm right here, get that elbow nice and high, lock it out at the top, and back down just like that. So we'll go 10 each arm, 15 reps here, 10 each arm. Then we're gonna rest just for 60 again. So it's gonna be lightweight, and just roll through it quickly. All right, finish that up. Now we got our last thing today. So superset, 60 seconds rest in between supersets. We're gonna be doing a rope overhead tricep extension. So we just set up the rope here. We're gonna flip around like this and go 15 reps, locking it out at the top like that. And then we'll be down on the ground just to do some triangle push-ups. So we'll go 15, triangle push-ups, hit failure, rest 60, then we're right back up again. All right, I'm on set number 2 of these triangle push-ups. I got 5 reps last time. That's really, really bad. That's how you know you're in bad shape. So if you're holding the pump forever, I mean, yeah, it might feel good that you have a good pump, but what that really means is that you're just not very good shape and you're not clearing that pump out. So see if I can get more than 5. All right, guys, that wraps it up today for the workout in the Swole program. The way that we actually set up the programs in fitness culture is we keep everything on a similar strength progression, meaning 5 different programs, similar strength progression for our core lifts, but the training splits are all different. And so kind of the focus of each program is going to be different. So Swole program is obviously going to be geared towards bodybuilding, building muscle, really focusing on that, burning out certain body parts when you come into for the day. Where the power program is going to be more, your leg days are going to be a little bit more dynamic. Your upper body days are going to be push-pull on the same day, and the training split's just different throughout the week. So we kind of make it so that you can switch back and forth between programs throughout the year without missing a beat by keeping them on a similar strength progression, but changing the emphasis up. So kind of just like your end goal is going to be a little bit different. All of them are still built to make you stronger, bigger, and perform better, but just a little bit different emphasis. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the workout. Give it a shot. Let me know what you think, and leave me a comment on what you want me to cover next. Thank you.